This is Amigos PC. If you were looking for a highbrow, fancy, smart, regal podcast with hosts that love to talk about horse riding, badminton, and trips to the vineyard, you're in the wrong place. This is Amigos PC. If you're looking for drinking, random nonsense, stunts, shenanigans, and balls out craziness, you've hit the jackpot. This is Amigos PC, and this is Scott and Mark.
And we're all on that one track. Whoa, I am loud. Am I too loud?
No, you're good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then all these. Is there Wi-Fi that we get or no?
Yeah. The network name is DigiRack.
Okay.
Oh shoot. Capital M, make.
Capital M. Okay. Make. Okay.
Money.
Nice.
Oh, I'm liking it.
2-2.
1-1.
I don't know. Anybody's going to disagree with that one.
That's a good one.
Like, yep.
That is a good
That's
one.
okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Makes sense.
Oh, man. All right.
Dude, this place is dope.
Yeah, it is.
This is very
This is
sick.
sick. If I won't move into Austin, I'd fuck with you. We do some shit.
This is really cool. Oh my god. All right.
I'll produce a podcast I ain't even making yet.
Is my head just too big for that? Oh no, it just bends. There we go.
They're a little tricky.
All right. They're not. You don't have to make me feel better. It's okay.
Cool. Well, if you guys need anything else, I'm probably gonna be in the back studio.
Yeah.
So you can just walk out the back sliding doors like when you came in at,
Okay.
and then you can just go grab me if you need anything.
Okay. Can we just scream your name? Is this soundproof? Okay. Okay, good.
It's actually in the building in the back, so.
Oh, so we'll really have to scream.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Or just go get you physically. All right. Mark, since you were late, you're going to be the fetcher if you.
That's fine.
Okay.
The
I could
Fetcher.
also get my
Fetcher.
That's a horror movie nobody's going to watch. The Fetcher. Just a chubby guy running to get tools. You know, he gets tired of it one day.
Stop! I'm so tired. I'm tired of getting tools.
He had
Here he
fetched
is.
too
He
much.
doesn't know what
Here
tools
he
he's
is,
supposed to
tired
get.
again.
And he doesn't know tools, so he keeps having to go back.
9/16.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you.
What's comparable?
Dude, so are you like the Jamie of this? You
Why?
just look shit up and we're like,
Yeah.
can you look this up, Scott?
Yeah.
Or are you just on Facebook?
No,
Oh,
no.
dude, he's on Tinder. What the fuck, man?
Of course.
You got
Are we
Tinder
going already?
You got Tinder on a laptop? How does that work? I always thought it was a mobile app.
You know,
It's different when you got to swipe with an arrow key.
He's
It's
sick
like-
of fetching girls, man. He's on the laptop. He's like,
like
I
a
can't.
liver.
faster now.
All right, so how are we going to start this? We've got
Are we
two
already going?
podcasts. Yeah, I mean, we're recording, so
shit.
we might as well just dive right into it. No need to just dip our toes in the water. Oh, unless we want to do some tiny talk, warm up. I don't know how you guys want to do it.
I don't know.
I'm
Whatever.
good. It's whatever y'all want to do. I'm just happy to be here. This is going to be fun.
Dude, it's a
Yeah.
pleasure to have
This
you.
fucking studio. Holy shit.
It's
Yeah,
sick, right? We wanted to pilot a studio, see what the experience was like, and we're like, we need a really solid, high caliber guest, and we got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you got
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel.
No,
Listen, man.
stop it. We were all excited when we heard you were coming on.
Y'all went to Dillard's and ended up at Dollar General. That's what happened.
We could buy more with our money, though.
That's right.
That's right. And we got you just in time, too, because you're
Yeah, I'm leaving.
leaving.
Martin.
This is
February
crazy.
25th. Going to Austin.
Nice.
Forever?
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
What was
Jesus.
it, what was the or just wanted to get out of here? Or what?
I
did you
mean,
work or what?
The plan was always Austin. My kids live in Waco, and
Okay.
that's been the plan for the past 3 years. There was just some obstacles. Like 2019, my girl got cancer, so we stayed and we dealt with that. And then last year it was fucking COVID,
Yeah.
right? And who
Right.
wanted to move during that shit, right?
Yeah.
Especially moving. Like, here's the thing: we were a red state at that time, so. I'm not leaving the sanctity of a red state. You know, I'm enjoying Karen flipping up targets. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And everybody else is like doing stages outside, and I'm like inside clubs and like sold out crowds. I'm like, listen, man, I ain't going nowhere yet.
Dude,
Yeah.
oh
We'll
my
figure
God.
this out.
I have to say, you've been killing it in COVID, too. Every time you were...
I know, and the thing is, I can't brag about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's like, okay, canceled. If I brag about how great I've done during COVID,
Yeah.
I have, man. I've had a great COVID.
Dude, it's
Open
been...
for
it's
Chris
been-
Porter, Big J. Okerson, Adam Ray, Adam Carolla. Fucking
Wow.
yeah,
That's huge.
great COVID.
Oh.
Had a great COVID.
We have to cut this out of the audio. Because you can't brag about it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. We'll just cut that part
No,
out.
just blank out COVID the whole time. Like,
Yeah, right.
it's been great.
Yeah, there you go.
It's been great.
Well, you know what? We'll just sub it in for 2008 or something like
Yeah.
that. It's a different period that you've been killing it.
Right.
But, you know, you've been killing it. And we can't deny that.
It's been for my Triple Threat Tuesday show has been kind of ridiculous too.
Yeah, we started.
Oh,
Somebody's car's running out back to Hyundai.
Oh, is it mine? Oh, shit. Thank you.
The keys in an ignition. So
Oh, yeah. You know what?
It's gonna get stolen.
I wanted to
right?
How funny! This was a social experiment. He was trying to see if anyone would steal his car.
Listen,
Ain't that
you
a
don't want to
bitch?
run that social experiment here.
Well, I'm
Okay.
glad
I know.
that happened because I don't feel like I'm on. Am I on?
You're on. I can hear you.
Yeah, I
Maybe
can
not
hear you.
turned up that much.
Yeah, I
I
can
don't
hear
know. I can hear you. That's a nice little mixer too going on over there.
Dude, this thing is sick.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
Right? I'd get them to produce my shit if I was staying here.
Wow, so now we're all silent and shit.
I know,
Great.
man.
Damn it, Stefan.
Thanks, fucking
Ruined
stuff.
the
I know.
magic.
The magic was there. We were rolling, and then all of a sudden he leaves his car running like a smart person.
I heard Stefan's voice every time I called movie phone growing up.
That's true. That sounds like him. Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone.
I said I heard your voice every time I called movie phone growing up. You have the movie phone voice.
Oh, dude.
Would you like to see The Mummy?
Press one. Press
Oh,
one.
my God.
For show times and ticket information.
We're showing our age though too.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
know,
I,
Hey, 'cause
right?
no one knows fucking who that is anymore.
I don't know if I showed you guys, but I do have a voice acting reel where I do, yeah. I have one for like, it's commercials. So I have one for Jack Link's Beef Jerky.
That
Feed
you
You
did one
outside.
yourself, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. No.
Did you make
so-
it up or?
No, when I was working in Manhattan, there was a studio.
All
and
right, fancy pants. Shit.
No,
this
no,
guy.
but there was a studio, and then they had this class. So I did this class with this voiceover actor, and he taught me how to act.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Through
So my
your-
voice before was like, "Hey, I'm Stefan," but now it's I train myself to get
Ain't
this
that a-
timbre. Yeah.
Wow.
Gurgles every morning.
I know.
I gurgle. Yes, that's right. Gurgles. 10
hilarious.
gurgles, and you sound like this. That's how it works.
I don't drink coffee. I gurgle it. That's it. That's the secret.
Oh man! But did you guys did we get started? Did we introduce ourselves?
Oh shit, no.
No, we
I
haven't
think so.
yet.
We kinda, that's why I was like, "Are we going already?" Oh yeah, we are.
I've been riffing. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, this has been good. We're going to keep it all. But
Yeah.
you guys have been, if you're just listening here thinking, what podcast is this? You're
it's
in
a
for a
blend
treat
of-
because it's two podcasts. It's a comedy advice podcast and Amigos PC.
Amigos
Yeah.
PC. It's a blended.
Do you guys want to like maybe elevate that a little? Amigos PC.
PC.
I have to go to the-
Oh, movie phone guy right here, number 2.
Nice.
That's great.
And
Yeah.
funny, I've done both of your podcasts.
You have.
And now I get to do both of them together. This
I
is
know.
great.
You-
It's like,
That's true.
First
I'm
ever.
buying in bulk right now.
That's right. it's
that's-
amazing.
that's your-
Speaking of
first one.
Costco,
Yeah, that's what.
yeah, I'm sorry. I do it for a
Costco
living.
of podcast. Yeah, I know.
I get,
He's way better at it.
listen,
than
if I'm not quick, some bachelorette is going to tear me the fuck up. You know what I mean? And there was one at the show last night. And I'd say we did a show Sapphire in Vegas, and it's you go on before the Men of Sapphire, and you follow 2 magicians and a shock magician, and then you go up and you do your time. And remember, you're going up before the Men of Sapphire, so there is nothing but bachelorette parties as far as the eye can
my
see.
Really?
And for every comedian, that's the worst thing that could ever be in a
Wait,
crowd.
what
I
is
can only
Men of
imagine.
What is it? Sapphire?
Men of Sapphire. So
Is that like-
Sapphire is the largest strip club in the country.
Oh,
And
okay.
Men of
okay.
Sapphire is their male review show, and you talking about these guys, man? Holy shit! I would lick butter off of them. You know what I mean? It's just a different kind of sexy, man. You're like,
Wow.
man, they're fucking
cream of the
ridiculous. Like,
crop.
yep, Amazonian looking dudes, just
Wow.
Damn.
just Tarzans, just swinging dick in there.
Greek gods.
And,
Oh my
uh,
god.
I'm not gay, but
Oh, I'm not gay, but I'd lick butter off of them. But then you got to go up in front of this sea of bachelorette parties, and man, you earn your wings.
Damn.
I tell you, because here's the thing about a bachelorette: she don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah,
it is
that's
about
true.
her. Okay, it is her night. She's the one getting married. She's
Damn.
got to deal with this dick for the next 20 years. It's about her. And
She's
so,
mentally prepping, and she needs some strippers to be able
Yep.
to help with that.
Yeah.
You can bring your material. It ain't gonna do you no fucking good.
no.
It's like bringing a sword to a gunfight.
How long? How much time did you have up there?
Yeah, so I got up there supposed to do 30. By the end, he lit me at 15,
Yeah.
Oh,
and I got off like, "Thank you."
Wow.
I
He threw
appreciate
you a life raft.
I was like, "That's a smart showrunner right there. That's the man that knows how to run a show."
Oh my God, that's amazing! And by the way, I don't even think we introduced you yet, but Jon Carden, our special guest.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm glad to be here, man.
Dude, this is our first time in an actual professional studio. No offense, amigos, but
Yeah, our studio was good, but
I mean, it would probably be in the amateur category. If
oh
I was
yeah,
looking
compared
at
to
porn,
this
but
for sure.
Yeah.
it gets you off, but it's not
Yeah.
quite this
Oh, it
level.
definitely
yeah.
gets me off.
Yeah,
Y'all's room is like an office, but like above like a meth lab.
Yes, exactly.
we moved from there, but yeah, that's
Okay.
that's what it was like for sure.
I
And
love that
Yeah,
place.
and overlooked the trailer park. You remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, look, you're home.
You're,
I don't want to
you're
be.
close to home. You don't gotta go nowhere. I mean, you just walked here, didn't you?
Oh God, yeah. It was a beautiful place. I felt a little unsafe when I got there. But,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
for sure.
That just gives the feeling, the brand. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's an atmosphere for sure that we definitely gave you.
Cultivated,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, on purpose. That's great. But John, wanted to talk a little bit about you before we got into the meat of things. We talked a little bit about you moving.
Yeah.
You killing it during a specific period of time that we won't mention.
We can talk. I don't give a fuck. Here's the point. Anybody that's going to cancel me now, they haven't done comedy long enough to be able to cancel me anymore. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
too rusty at this point.
Just haters.
Yeah,
That's right.
Here's the thing, man. Nobody, like, if the club's open, why shouldn't I work?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to
Yeah.
say too. It's not like Jon Carden was like, "Let's have a show."
Like you didn't do
I'm
your
not-
own. Like
I'm
you didn't
not
throw.
running independent shows. I'm
Yeah.
running a club show.
Yeah.
And also, I'm just doing weekends at Stand Up Live and Tempe Improv and every other club that,
That's
wants
you.
me.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, at this point, if you have an issue with it, then just fuck yourself, you know?
Just don't go.
It's true.
Don't
I
go to
mean,
the show.
We understood the risk.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, bro. I've had sex with chicks that have STDs. Okay?
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You just got to be protective. You know what I mean? Watch your shit and just tread carefully. But understand, the risk is worth the reward.
Exactly.
You know what I
yes. Exactly.
I love telling jokes, and I don't want to quit telling jokes.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's that hot.
Listen, man. She don't have to be. That's the thing. To analogize it, I do a 5-minute spot at an open mic right now, and it's just an ugly chick with herpes. And I understand the risk. I just drank a little bit and just go.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
Like, there's no flare. Avoid the mines, and you just go.
When he says a
the
little
mind.
bit, he's like enough to make her look good.
Yeah. There you go.
That's all you ever do, really.
Yeah.
So you're moving. You're going to Austin, Houston,
Austin, Texas.
Austin.
I get shot in Houston.
Oh shit! I haven't been to Houston in God knows how long.
Oh, Houston's a fun. Houston's one of my favorite places. One of the basketball players that used to live there, Carl Landry, got shot
Oh no!
in
Wow.
Houston and carjacked. And I'm like, man, if anything happened to him, it can happen to any of
anybody.
us.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
god, yeah, that's oof. All right.
But
So
isn't
Austin,
Houston isn't it known for the most beautiful women in the United States?
Is it?
I heard it was like, I don't know if it's true, but I heard Phoenix
Phoenix
was apparently
Really?
like the cornucopia for women
Huh.
because of ASU.
yeah,
It's like there's
yeah.
this ASU overflow.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's true.
I
but
could see it.
Maybe that was
Scottsdale-
back when it was the party school. Remember that? Because ASU used to be like the biggest.
What is
party
it
was the
now?
biggest part of
I don't
school.
know. It's just a school now. I mean,
It's just a school.
now.
Just a school now.
Just a school now.
It's got
I don't-
parties scratched
Just-
off. We're
just
just
a
a school
school
now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lucy
The
retired.
sequel. It's just a school now.
And that could be on your movie phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Press
Actually,
two
you know what? We
for
could put it on your
beautiful.
voice acting reel. I think that's what we should do.
I love it. I love it. Coming to a theater near you. ASU 2. Just a school now.
There you go. Boom.
Perfect.
So, what are you going to miss the most about Phoenix
Oh
comedy?
man, I'm gonna miss the camaraderie. I'm definitely. I'm gonna miss the clubs. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like these clubs have been so good to me.
What's it going to be? I mean, you have done so well here. You've performed at every club, and they want you all the time. And you crushed it during COVID.
2-man shows and shit. I was like, y'all sure? You know what I mean? Like he's like, yo, we got you doing 2-man shows. I'm like, you sure I'm good
Really?
enough for that? Like, I do. I'll headline this shit, but like, you sure? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the biggest club in the country.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So it's wild, man. Yeah, I couldn't believe that a lot of the shit happened when it did.
yeah.
I just took it as like nobody wanted to work. So you know what I mean?
That's what-
I was like an immigrant at that point.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was like, I'll take your job.
Was there more? Was there like a lot of comedians that just didn't want to go? Like they didn't feel safe to go?
Yeah,
Is that what their
man, I
thing
know a
was, or
lot
they
of
felt that they would
people-
get backlash?
Also, a lot of comedians live with their parents. So
What?
They were okay.
you know what I mean? So it's like mom said I couldn't go do the show. Sorry guys.
Got to keep the house safe.
I think he's directing that towards the one specific.
No, there's actually a bunch. It's a bunch
Believe it or not, a lot of comedians live with their moms.
like my dad's high risk. You know, I can't. I've got a 14-year-old Yorkie. I don't want to get it sick. But yeah, man. Honestly, I just felt like I was benefiting. It felt weird because at the same time, you do feel a little bit of guilt, right? You feel like, shit, am I putting people at risk? But they're going to be there whether you're there or not. It's the honest to God truth. If I'm not there doing stand-up, there's going to be another comedian to step up there and do fucking stand-up.
Yeah.
So if I'm not taking that opportunity, it's just going to be, it's going to be lost to me.
Yeah.
And I've never been one to shy away from risk. I was in the fucking army. So, right, let's go ahead and not scared of risk.
Right.
Yeah. And it's not like the clubs aren't doing things to help try and prevent things. Like Stand Up Live has this plexiglass between the tables so that they see people and there's
and last night, House Comedy was sold out, but everybody was distanced.
and
It's all you can ask for. And if you feel uncomfortable, wear a mask. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You sit down, wear a mask. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a good time.
Right.
Exactly. So,
but yeah, man, the clubs here, I'm gonna miss them. I'm definitely gonna miss them because there's no clubs in Austin right now. Because Joe is opening a club. That's the rumor is that Joe Rogan's opening a club.
Oh, okay.
Cap City was bought out by Helium, and I don't know if you guys know about Helium.
Yep.
But they bought out Cap City.
Is Helium in Portland?
Yeah, they have Harvey's. They have a club in Philly. And I think New York.
Okay. Got it.
But yeah, so they bought Cap City, so it's a matter of just waiting to see what kind of happens as the stones turn over.
Damn.
But yeah, you're leaving. It's crazy because you're leaving a freeway to go to what could possibly be a parking lot. So you just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You're
Taking
trying
a
to
risk.
Yeah.
Has there been? I know we have our Arizona comedians Facebook group. Do they have similar things like that in
I
Austin?
fucking hope not. I hope not. Man.
It seems like social media here, especially in the comedy scene, it just causes so much drama.
Man, people are dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know,
true.
man. I don't even get involved in it anymore. I used to chime in.
Yeah.
Because here's my 2 cents. But now it's like, y'all ain't gonna listen.
No.
Y'all ain't gonna listen to a word I gotta say.
Yeah.
Right.
And it doesn't matter. That's the thing about comics is that we're the last people want to take your advice, but the first people to need it. You know what I mean? We're the first motherfucker to ask for it, but the last person to take it. And so it's like that in Phoenix too. It's like that everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of resources, man. I think that's really why there's so much infighting and shit. People trying to create resources and like, that's not a good resource. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's then you got people that are taking up the resources as well. That are doing a lot of stage time and a lot of shit. So that creates a little bit of animosity with other people. And it's like, I should be having that. That should be me. And it's like, yeah, but your time will come.
Yeah. Exactly.
It took me 5 years
doing
comedy in the city to get into major clubs. Wow. Like I was doing Rick Bronson's and Star Crazy and other clubs like that, but I didn't get into Tempe Improv and Stand Up Live and all that shit until after I did Celebrity Theater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It took me winning a fucking radio contest.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty amazing, by the way. I was listening to the radio, and your set was fire.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And it was for, oh my God, I forgot his name, Frank Caliendo?
Yeah, Frank Caliendo.
KUPD's thing, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was cool as shit.
Yeah, it was.
That was badass.
It was awesome.
That was
I remember when you were on, I was telling Mark, as you were on, I was texting him. We were on our way to Yuma at the time. I'm like texting, listening to the radio. I'm like, dude, we got to get John on here. Like, I started writing names down on who was on there. I'm like, this dude's hilarious. And like, there's 2 other ones that I wrote down and texted him. And I'm like, we get these dudes on. And it was awesome having you on, obviously. And it was amazing what you did on the radio, for sure.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because it was like 30 comedians on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you got to shine out of 30 people. It's always a little bit difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But fortunately, like, I was kind of shocked. I was expecting, like, every hitter in the city to be there. Like, you're performing in front of 2,500 people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you got to take that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you don't care how you get it,
Yeah.
I had to go shank the homeless dude on the fucking side of the street to get that spot.
Well, didn't even one of them say the N-word or something like that on the radio show?
Oh, man,
he's,
yeah.
There was some bad ones.
Yeah, there was one dude just shot himself in the foot. Ooh, he can't. Man, you have to remember, radio's not a podcast. You know what I mean, we get really comfortable doing podcasts where we can just say whatever the hell we want.
Right.
But on radio, it's like, oh no, they still got Jesus ears. They're still listening with Christian hearts.
Yep.
So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
That just shows that you know your audience.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to. You really do. If you don't, you're not gonna make it very long.
Yeah,
you're not because.
Right.
You go into a room full of old people and you're like, "You guys want to hear about my dick?" Like, no, we've got
one old lady like this with her fucking hand
up. It's my bachelorette party.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Pick me.
I'm ready. No, Bertha.
Yeah, but what I do remember about that set, it was so tight, so polished, and it reminds me of what you said the last time you were on my podcast, where you were saying, I'm funny, but there's a little bit of natural gift to it, but then there's also a lot of hard work that I put in.
Yeah.
And I feel like I see that in you a lot, and I respect that so much because you see those people sometimes they're like, oh, I was just born funny. And then it just kind of pisses me off because I'm like, you don't really work too much at it, and you're just so good.
Yeah.
That's an issue with me that I'll leave to the side. But I really respect those people that just work hard and get really good at things, and they have the natural gift as well, but it gets them to that next level. And I feel like that's where I see you, and I see you in Austin. I don't know, doing just as well as you are here, if not better. So
that's all I've ever wanted from comedy was just to get good. That was it. Like I'm still trying to get good. You know what I mean? Like I watched Big J Hollingsworth on stage last night, and I'm like, maybe I'm not so good at this. I had a good set, but it's like I watched him, and I'm like, shit, I got to try harder.
Oh,
you know,
that's good though. I feel that way in a lot of the things I do. If I'm listening to other podcasts, or back when I was learning Italian, and I went over there and I lived there, and I was like, fuck, I don't know anything. I had studied for 3 years, and then I was like, I don't know anything. And I just want to get better and better and better. And so being able to challenge yourself, recognize, oh, hey, I can improve here or there. I think that's really important whatever you do.
Yeah, I agree.
So do you know Italian now?
No, I forgot all. No, I do. I speak it fluently. Yeah, wow. I know. I look like a white guy when I say
just a little bit.
So
just a little bit.
Listen, man, Seven's cultured. Okay.
Yeah, he is. I know. I mean, he's already dropped Manhattan, in Italy.
He name dropped a city.
I know. That's more than what we got.
You know what I mean?
I almost went borough level. Yeah, back when I was in Brooklyn. But I never was in Brooklyn. I never even lived in New York City. I lived in Jersey.
Like, you have to understand, we're Aldi, this is Whole Foods.
Yeah, I know. Look at this guy.
Know where you are.
Or AJ's.
Yeah. Per favore, please. No. All right.
Was that your Italian?
That was
I come here, I just do it. That's how he speaks Italian. I needed a cacciatore.
Chef Boyardee is what he learn from.
You guys have a gabagool over here. Oh, fuck, dude.
Back when I lived in Little Italy in New York.
He took his Italian for 3 years. That's how he speaks Italian. Hey, come over here. I'm Italian.
I'm a fluent.
Just English with an Italian accent. Hey, welcome to Olive Garden. When you hear your family.
Soup, salad, breadsticks. What you need?
All you can eat.
Hey, Tony, bring the capicola.
I realized if I spoke in Italian, you guys wouldn't understand what I was saying.
What? Yeah, we would know what you were saying.
We know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah,
I was a huge Kobe
We
fan.
understand it.
Dude, he spoke like a native.
I tell you what,
he's so good.
That man had the sexiest damn Italian you've ever heard in your life.
Dude.
Here's the thing. Women in Italy, they worshipped Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I had a friend that was stationed over there. He looked nothing like Kobe Bryant. And he fucked everybody. And they were like, Kobe. Or Stefan would say, it's a Kobe.
It's a Kobe. Yeah. So
R.I.P., man. What a legend.
Oh,
no,
man.
It's so sad.
Dude.
That definitely what started 2020 to a shit.
No, we talked about him like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
Man, that's what started it, right?
Yeah, like when he died, it was like a fallen angel.
Bro,
and then all of a sudden we hit a fucking pandemic.
He was like the antibodies.
Yeah, it's like, shit.
My niece is named Gigi. My son, my brother named his daughter after Gianna, which I thought that was dope.
really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, him and his wife are huge basketball fans, huge Kobe fans. So
nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. So I've got a niece named Gianna, and I love that.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now that I took it to a weird place.
Yeah, all right. Now that we're all somber and sad.
All right, back to the funny.
Well, we're going to get into we've got this agenda here. We're going to go through it, and it's a mix. Yeah, you have it on your screen, you silly goof.
Oh, shit, dude. He fucking put in what I put in the chat.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
It's complete nonsense.
That's all right.
Okay, I didn't know. So I asked them.
Fine.
I asked the Amigos. We were saying, okay, how are we going to structure this? We're going to have an agenda. We're going to do a Comedy Vice podcast. We're going to have it open-ended. And I was like, just send me your agenda topics. And so Mark sends me the things that they want to talk about, why is sticky rice white? Who is Alfred Hitchbottom? And what is the deal with penguins in Africa?
South Africa has penguins.
Yeah.
I know. I wonder about that too. I know.
This is news to me, but I'm curious now. I didn't know that.
I thought the last one was pretty good because I just saw a
Remember
show
that.
with penguins in South Africa, and Madagascar too, I guess, right?
Yes.
So
According to the cartoon.
according to the cartoon, which is where I base all my facts
Which
off.
they
of.
were the best part about the cartoon.
Yes.
They were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they get the spinoff.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get
Was
their-
that good?
No, I don't know. But they had their own show.
Yeah, they did. Have their own
And a movie, I think, too, but didn't go anywhere.
Kowalski.
Sorry, you could tell
They went
I
on
have-
tour,
you could
they had
tell
an
I have too
album.
many kids.
They went until they had they toured with the Wiggles.
Oh, those fucking guys.
Hey, I would do that job in a heartbeat.
I mean, fuck
okay?
yeah, that's like decades of.
Yep.
You opened
I
up
mean-
for the Wiggles?
Right?
Shh,
Yeah,
that'd
that's
be
a
cool.
cred.
Hey,
Yeah.
go.
That's a solid cred. I mean,
Oh
yeah,
my
I
God.
opened for the
There's
Wiggles.
probably so much drugs in that back room.
I would shave
So
my beard.
many drugs, I bet you they do.
I bet so too.
It's got to be the best green room ever.
Oh,
I would
for sure.
I would love to have that as a credit. This next man is very funny. He opened for the Wiggles. Everybody welcome Stefan Settanni.
Isn't it weird to be the best at like child entertainment and you have to look like a pedophile?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that weird? You find me one dude that was on the Wiggles that didn't look a little bit pedophilish. You know what I mean?
Do you even talk about like the Blues Clues guy?
Oh, Steve?
Oh, yeah. Well, he
Don't
had-
you dare shit on Steve, all right? Steve was...
But here's the thing, okay? If
Steve
you
did
have
have a drug
kids,
problem.
would you leave anybody that runs a children's TV show? Would you leave them in the same room with your kid for 5 minutes?
No.
I wouldn't.
No.
Maybe the bananas in pajamas. They seemed legit.
Not
that
even.
one.
No,
Not even.
I wouldn't even leave Lamb Chop Lady.
that one I might
red-haired.
have. That one I might have.
You might
Because I would have known that she's on a TV show. Like, she looks so trusting.
You know where to find her? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
no. I'm saying if I met her, right,
Well,
I
we
didn't
do
know she
now,
was a
but
fucking
she's
lamb chop
passed
puppet
away,
talker,
okay.
too.
Mr. Rogers, I probably would have left my kid with Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, him
Still,
too.
Mr. Rogers was a solid dude.
Yeah,
for
Mr.
sure.
Rogers was just
Well, yeah,
solid. Did you ever
and
see
he
his
was-
documentary?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't see
sad.
it.
Welcome. Oh my
Sad.
God.
So sad.
Jesus.
And good.
Man. Yeah, really
Good.
good.
Just because it showed how really solid of a dude he is.
He's just like a perfect human, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see
Basically, I agree.
as close to Christ as anybody's ever
Yeah,
gonna get.
yeah.
Was Fred
Yeah.
Rogers.
He's
man.
definitely, I think he's a saint, too. I think they sainted him something.
St. Fred.
Probably.
Nice.
Saint Fred.
That's the medallion I'm wearing.
Yeah,
baby.
Saint,
Saint Fred. Protect me from my neighbor. You know what I mean?
It's just, it's
Patron
him.
saint of TV shows.
It's him fucking putting his shoes on.
It's just a cardigan. That's
yeah.
what it is.
Oh, yeah. That'd be
He's the
good, too.
patron saint of cardigans.
Him and Taylor Swift are going to fight that one out, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Cardigans. Doesn't she always wear those or some shit? I don't know.
I have never heard that in my
That's a
live.
commercial. No, it doesn't matter.
No,
I
please.
think I
Bill.
saw that
Yeah,
commercial.
she's picking out a cardigan.
And they're all
Apparently
the same?
yeah, apparently she wears them all the time. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing, but
That
Oh,
girl's
God.
got a work ethic.
Yeah.
I don't want to get off topic.
She makes so
but
much
God,
damn
man.
money.
She put out 2 albums during COVID.
What?
Yeah,
See,
she put out.
she's benefiting. So
Yeah, she put out 2 albums.
Killing it.
I bet that girl locked herself in a cabin and was like, "Give me my guitar. I'm gonna make you sad." You know what I mean?
more sad.
Oh, fuck yeah. Wasn't one of her first songs Tears from My Guitar?
I think so.
Yeah. This is Tears Part 2.
She started at like 16 though, man. She was like a baby.
She did. Yeah, she did start early.
That's the way to go. I wish I could have started comedy at 16.
And she started off in a different genre, too. She was country, and now she's mainstream
Yeah,
pop,
pop.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
But that's the way to go. That's what I'm doing. I'm
I would-
starting as the country racket, and let's hope I make
blending
it.
blending in something else. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude,
Would you have? Do you think you would have gone the same direction though if you started at 16?
I don't know, man. I had still a lot of trauma to get through at 16.
Yeah.
yeah.
And like I still, there was 10 more years of trauma after that. I had 3 kids, no, 4 kids. If we're being honest here.
Shit.
So it was like, yeah, man. I don't know. 16 would have been cool because you got the experience. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I want 16 years of stage time. I don't really give a shit about the life experiences that I got after 16.
Yeah.
But yeah, having that 16 years in the belt.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Because Dave Chappelle's been doing comedy since he was 18 years old.
yeah.
Kevin Hart started when he was young too.
Well, someone that's close to us, Tristan Bolin, he started when he was 16.
Tristan Bolin, yeah, he's one of my favorite comics. He's doing my last show at Triple
Is
Threat
he?
Tuesday, yeah, on the 23rd.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
awesome.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while for us
I
too.
love him. He can rap his ass off too.
Yeah,
Dude,
he can.
yeah, I saw his SoundCloud.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
It's pretty good.
It's insane.
Pretty
you
good.
see this little white boy like somebody just threw him out of a thrift shop,
Oh, yes.
'Cause that's
Poster
what-
boy
that
of
happens.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
He's got to be the one guy with his fucking photo up at the Goodwill that he's not allowed back. And some of them, like he's like on the fucking list.
He got his picture up.
This
don't let
guy
him in.
takes swaps.
Yeah.
Don't-
He overdoes bag day.
He waits at the fucking drop-offs. Gets it before it goes in.
Right? He's got a hookup.
The ultimate heist.
Get him before he hits the Goodwill store.
Hey, Chico, hold the merch. I'm coming.
Oh God.
He's like, what is that? Is that a lamp from the Christmas Story? I'm in.
Yeah, he's amazing at that Goodwill shopping for sure.
Yeah, that's very true. Shout out to Tristan. I almost called him Christian. Christian Bowling. Yeah. Oops. My bad.
Tristan Bowling. I love him to death, man.
Yeah, it's a good guy. But anyway, fuck him because he's not the guest of this podcast.
That's true.
You.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Jon
It's me.
Carden.
I'm the guest.
So let's go ahead and dig into the advice and self-help and
Oh.
questions, shall we?
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Was there
Go
some
ahead.
stepping
Nope,
on toes
nope,
here?
no,
Yeah, can
no,
you
go
fuck off for a sec? No, I'm
I
kidding.
sure will.
Scott,
I'm gonna-
love you.
Can't
I'm gonna
have
wheel
two
backwards
podcasts
here.
in
I
one
know.
room.
Yeah. All right.
Let's talk at the same time.
So what we're gonna do? What was that, Mark?
So you can't have two podcasts in one
si-
room.
Yeah, this is crossing way too many streams here. So we're going to start off before we answer some questions with some inspirational quotes. And so I've got one here. But John, I know last time you had an inspirational quote that I can't remember.
It's always Genghis Khan, and it shouldn't be. Nobody should be quoting Khan as much as I do.
Do you have any Khan tattoos?
No, but
Any Khan ink?
I look like I would have Khan tattoos.
I feel like if you took off your hat, you might have just a big fat Khan tattoo on
Right?
your face. Yeah.
But at this point, I'm monetized, so it'd be like Khan.com. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
It's
love
so
yeah.
that people can trace their genealogy back to Genghis. That's what we need to do.
Heck yeah.
Dude, my aunt said the weirdest thing because she was all into Ancestry and .com and all that stuff. And she was like, your grandma looks a lot like Genghis Khan. And that's because I just did the Ancestry.com and we are related to the Mongolians. It's like, yeah, no shit. Everybody is. But my grandma, she's straight up Italian, but she looks kind of like a Mongolian.
It's because of Marco Polo.
It's a Marco Polo. Genghis.
Did it feel invasive to do that? Like, once you got your history back and you're like, oh shit, like.
Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah,
I
I
thought
didn't.
you
But
said
my
your
aunt did.
family
My
did.
aunt
I'm
did.
not listening.
Yeah, it helps if you
We
pay
should put you
attention to
in-
the
we should-
podcast you're on.
We should put you in the other studio.
Yeah.
I'll just run my own.
I would do 23andMe, but I would open the envelope and you would just hear like dueling banjos play. Dun, 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 dun. That's all you hear when I open the envelope. So I was like, I don't even need to wonder. You know what I mean? And I don't need to find out which one of my family members were in the Civil War. And all of them were Confederates.
Oh, yeah, I was there. What side?
I already know. I already know which side they were on. I don't need that information public. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need it documented.
Right.
Oh, wrong way.
I was like, Mark was just trying to take a picture, a
corner?
selfie of us, but it just showed him doing a
corner.
video of the walls.
That's funny.
Oh, there we go. Hello. Is this a video or are we?
Oh, it is a video. Look at that.
Oh, hey.
So we can post something of our experience.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This is great. All right. Well,
23andMe. I love this subject.
yeah, this is great.
What would your 23andMe say?
Oh shit,
That's a good one.
I'm like 50% black.
Listen, man.
Oh,
Maybe you didn't hear the first part where I said I'm trying not to get canceled.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Colin, can we cut this out?
You might run in here.
50% black. Okay,
No,
so
I'm joking.
so basically you
think-
want athletic.
Really?
ability, is
You're
what
joking.
saying.
I am not athletic
More
at all,
athletic.
so I know that's not right at all.
Dude, you got to have some Viking in you.
Danish, Sweden. Yeah, probably about that.
Yeah.
German. I
Yeah.
know that for sure.
You look like a Viking, but like the blacksmith.
He
You know what I mean?
does,
You make all the
dude.
swords.
does.
You
He
make all the
does.
swords.
Yeah.
So
I
you
have
like
like
you make
a fucking apron and my belly's all full of black dust.
it's just like you make a mean axe. You know what I
That
mean?
was-
Yeah.
yeah, that's true, man. That could be a
actually
decorative thing
specialist
for
in
the
swords.
office, actually.
There you go.
For the new studio.
Make
Is
bring
that
it.
the axe?
Bring it.
Oh,
No.
an axe.
Bring some of your weapons in.
Oh,
We can hang them.
okay.
Do you have weapons?
No.
I was hoping this was real.
No.
We live in Arizona, so I have some.
None that
Like
you've
I-
brandished or
Yeah,
forged.
yeah, I meant
just
I
like
meant-
guns.
I meant ones you made, but yeah,
Okay.
that's where I was going with
Pick
it.
up a new hobby. Fuck it.
It's like knife making now, bitches.
Yeah,
What?
just wait.
You gonna get stabbed in the neck, Scott. You just go. I made a knife.
Ah, beautiful.
Check
What,
out the
looks like it
quality
works.
of this craftsmanship.
It's a steady blade,
Well balanced.
well balanced. Yep.
what about you, Scott? What would your Ancestry.com
I have
makeup look like?
I actually have some Mexican in me.
Okay.
At least every Saturday.
At least every Saturday. Yeah.
Only on fajita night.
Yes. So yeah, I'm actually quarter Mexican, but I probably have, I don't know what else. All mutt stuff, probably German and shit, Irish probably.
What would your wish genealogy be? Like, what's your
what
wish
I wish
list?
it would be? Oh man, I don't really care, honestly.
Man, see,
Yeah,
I
maybe
wanna
Viking. That sounds cool.
Right, that's the one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's a white dude. Every white dude
Yeah.
is like Viking.
Viking sounds
Hands
cool.
I would love it. Is that an actual thing on the results? They're like, you're 50% Viking.
Yeah, we can't all be Viking, okay?
Yeah, no.
Some of us
Yeah.
had to be from Ireland.
Yeah.
Some of us
Yeah.
had to suck at fishing. you
Yeah.
know? I think that's the weirdest thing about the potato famine. I'm sorry, but like, y'all lived on an island. Y'all
Dude,
couldn't
right?
fish.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's plenty of shit to eat in the sea.
So true.
That's true. Damn.
Plenty of cultures survived. The Irish weren't like starving. They just sucked at fishing.
Yeah, shit. The
that is
thing
so
that they were
true.
missing so much
They
was
were just the
potatoes.
most horrible fishermen of
You
all
just
time.
solved that problem for them. Just go out there, get them more boats. That's what they fucking need.
They're too drunk.
Maybe that's where they teach a man to fish came
yeah,
from.
yeah, maybe.
They're trying to hint at the fucking Irish to just take a
Come
fish.
on, guys, go fucking fishing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't that come from a parable from Jesus?
Which one?
He
Teaching a man
knew
to
what was
fish?
going to happen with the Irish.
Probably.
That was
Yeah,
foreshadowing.
right. It was for sure.
He was like, I love
Telling ahead.
all of you guys except for the fucking Irish. Can you just fish? Nope. Potatoes.
And him disappearing from 13 to 30, that was like me discovering weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
disappeared too. Reemerged at 30. Now I'm teaching people shit, you know?
Yeah.
Feeding people with bread and fish, walking on water,
Telling stories. Telling stories.
telling stories.
Yep. That's awesome.
Jesus, too. Just a dude. Just a stoner dude. That's what he was.
What would be your dream genealogy?
Dude,
Like, what's your wish list?
100% Italian.
Italian?
No. I don't know. It would be like, I think I'm a little Italian, a little bit of European. I'd want to be straight up Brazilian, just like 100% Brazilian.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know if that's a thing because I think Brazilians are also like Americans.
Yeah.
They're all indigenous and Portuguese and stuff like that. But I don't know.
I think I want to be like half Colombian and
Ooh,
half
okay.
Russian. You know what I mean? I think if I had to choose,
Yeah.
that would be it. Because not only do I know where the cocaine is, but I know I had to do something about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got the Russian ancestry, so I'm like,
You got the
I'm-
connections.
You know?
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking. Of course, I'm thinking about money. of
Yeah.
course.
That's
But-
I'm seeing everything. I see
Pablo-
planes landing and
Pablo
Yeah.
Muscarov.
submarines going.
That would. What was that?
Pablo
Someone.
Muscarov.
Pablo Muscarov.
Yeah.
Pablo Putin.
Pablo.
Pablo
Watch out!
Putin.
Here comes Pee-Pee, y'all.
Swinging pee-pee coming.
That's my rap name.
pee-pee.
Pablo Putin. Pablo Putin on the track.
That's so many plosives. Jesus, Pablo Putin. Oof. It sounds good though.
It does. It
does.
It shouldn't.
Yeah.
It does though.
Colombo Russian.
You know someone's going to steal
Pablo
that rap
Putin.
name now. Someone's going to start running with that.
Pablo Putin.
Yep. What's been said first here.
Yep.
That's true.
I coined
John-
it.
it's
Copyright right now. My verbal copyright.
Yep.
That's right.
John's name. John's rapper name.
That's the name of the episode.
John.
Oh.
John's rapper's name.
It's Pablo
Or Pablo
Pablo
Putin. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I love.
There you go.
I love
Smart.
it, dude. What would Pablo Putin rap about?
Oh.
Cocaine and handling it.
Coke and jeans, man.
Coke and jeans.
Coke and jeans.
And Mother
Don't the
Russia.
Russians love the fucking jeans.
Vodka. It would just be
Levi's.
vodka and cocaine. That'd be it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every rap is describing like his business infrastructure.
If I could do a Russian accent, I would do this right now. But like, it's too early for a Russian accent. And the only thing I can do is like Yuri.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Hello, everyone. It's Pablo Putin.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Drop these bars.
All right, drop the beat now. Sound check. Do a guttural.
Praise Mother Russia.
All right. We're just gonna go to these questions. Because why not? All right, this one is found by the fan Andy. Thank you, Andy. It was on Reddit, and it says, "Am I going to be alone forever because of my hands? I have a condition called hyperhidrosis. It makes my palms sweaty all the fucking time, and I am starting to get more scared as I age. It terrifies me that I would have to hold my future spouse's hands in front of everyone for hours during a ceremony. I feel like I'm never going to be comfortable letting my significant other touch my hands. Am I never going to find anyone who might be okay with it? Or am I just overthinking this?"
It's clearly this dude's not fucking married. You're not
Yeah,
holding your
clearly
wife's
you're
hand.
overthinking shit.
Yeah, no one
you
holds
know.
their wife's hands that long.
Oh, wow!
I mean, let's be real.
Also, I know people that sleep in different beds because one snores too much.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You
thing,
know?
too.
There's ways to problem solve.
Yeah.
And
For sure. Different beds.
He's overthinking it, man.
Put your hand on her ass and just be gone. Be done with it.
It'll slide off though. That's the problem.
Like a wet print on the back of her ass.
Yeah.
Just a wet old hand print.
So then she needs to wear clothes that can absorb that efficiently.
Latex all the time.
No, that would just slide off then.
just leather pants. He hits her and you're crack it.
Maybe I didn't think that one through. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know.
Fucking wet hands. What's his name?
Just like a yoga pants or
He didn't give his name, but Andy found it.
We're calling him Wet Hand Charlie.
Wet Hand Charlie.
Charlie.
Oh, yes.
Wet Hand Charlie. Dude, you never have to be scared about holding your wife, because here's the thing: if you're married to her, she's not going to like you that much enough to hold your hand that long anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She got to put up with you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
She
The
was
only
tired
times
of your
like
shit before the morning started. Like she ain't gonna hold your hand.
also,
Exactly.
doesn't Under Armour like make gloves? Don't they have like moisture wicking and shit? Just be a glove guy.
Oh, yeah. Michael Jackson went 50%, so just go 100.
Maybe,
There you go.
maybe Michael Jackson had a sweaty palm thing.
Maybe
in one hand. That's
right.
weird because he's a weird dude.
Yeah, that's
or was
true.
a weird dude.
He had
Yeah.
money to get that
R.I.P.
fixed, though.
Pour one out
R.I.P.
for my home.
Botox. Tell him to get Botox in his hands.
Does that work? Stops the sweating?
Yeah,
Really?
Botox is known to stop sweating.
Wow.
Just got,
Mark got Botox done.
Did you get Botox, Mark?
no, I've never got Botox. I just know shit that's not
Not
valuable.
not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
hold
Yeah.
on. Actually, that's very valuable.
Yeah, holy shit. I mean,
that's
you just
crazy.
changed this guy's life, first
right?
off, and second, yeah.
First off, you just explained why Joan Rivers never sweat. I completely understand now.
That makes sense.
She moved around on stage a lot, and she didn't sweat a bit. She didn't have a towel or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Makeup didn't run.
Oh, that's true. Fuck.
I just
She was
unlocked
like
the universe for
90%
John.
plastic.
She was 90% Botox.
Yeah, basically. So
Oh, yeah.
What was it, like a $6 million man? Nowadays, that is not what we thought it was going to be. You know what I mean?
yep.
Now that's the weekend now.
now if you
Jesus
guys-
Christ. Have you seen his face?
Now that was, I think,
I
that was
heard
for
that
a
was
drop.
fake.
That was for, yeah, I think that was for
That's
a
what I heard.
music video.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
I
It's
thought I
fake?
heard it was fake.
Yeah, it was fake.
But I thought it was real too at first.
But also, what an asshole to post that with no caption.
Right?
You know what
For
I mean?
sure.
Right?
He's
For
just
sure.
he's just trolling the internet at
Yeah.
that point.
Which is smart, I think. I think that's what should be done. Is people start fucking with the internet more like that to make it because people take shit so damn seriously.
I know.
So it's like start fucking
Well, yeah, but
tricking
you
people
want
with
to
that.
fuck the internet anyway, so.
I do want to fuck the internet nicely.
That's how we all came up with the dial-up. You know.
That's true.
Just waiting to jack off.
Yep.
Yep.
AOL disc in the mail.
Man,
We're all about the same
This
age.
is like 3 jack-offs right here. 90 hours free.
We're all about the same age, so I could totally see all of us sitting in front of a computer waiting for the dial-up
for
to
it.
trigger through.
yep.
Little fucking dude running.
You're like, Mom, get off the phone.
Get off the phone. I'm trying to get
Oh,
on the
my
internet.
God. Yeah, dude. Fuck. I always thought, did you guys ever imagine what that sound was, by the way, when it first started connecting? That's a horrible rendition, but
Yeah.
I thought it was a peregrine falcon. Because I did
I don't know what that sounds like.
I
but
did a
that's-
book report. No, I did a book report on peregrine falcons in 3rd grade, and that was the first time I used the internet. And so when the internet came on, that was what I imagined a peregrine falcon sounded like. So
See,
that
I
was-
thought it was Wet Hand Charlie trying to play a violin. You know.
That's pretty close too.
Speaking of which, I mean, if he ends up alone by himself, I think it's going to be just fine because this is going to be really looby.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be fine.
That is
Right?
true. Self
What?
lubricated.
First off, he's looking at life the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Instead of being like, I'm not going to meet anybody, he's like, yo, I get to be alone, and also I'm cool with it. You know, I got the sweaty palm thing. All I do is get nervous, and I can jack off anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
That's beautiful.
So true.
All right, beautiful. Moving on. So now I've got this segment called Positive Spin. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. John, this is new for you. It's where we always, when something bad happens to us, we always think of the negatives, and so it doesn't really help us overcome and find solutions. So I have a segment called Positive Spin where I have a negative scenario, and we have to think of positive things because it helps train our mind
I love
to
this.
start overcoming things.
Wow.
I
That
did
is
this
good.
all the time in the trailer growing up.
Positive thinking. Positive
Yeah,
thinking
positive
of what's
thinking.
going on. Yeah.
It's like, yep, at least it's not a lean-to.
Nah,
They have all 4 walls.
double wide, not a single wide. It's
No, it was a single wide.
I was trying to put a positive spin on it.
All right, guys. So for this positive spin, so this is for all of you guys. You get to do a podcast for the rest of your life, but it's not a Amigos PC. It's or a White Trash Book Club.
Okay.
It is a Bachelor recap podcast. So you have to do Bachelor recaps every week for the rest of your life.
Pass me one of your
Positives.
knives. I got a throat to slit.
My own.
Chris Harrison's. No, I'm kidding. Love Chris. No, Scott.
Shit. I wasn't ready.
You got to put a spotted.
Now my fucking palms are swety.
Do you want to hold them?
Yeah. Can I
You
hold
need
hands?
mom's spaghetti?
Vomit on your sweater
Yeah.
already?
Damn it. You guys and your M&M stuff. Okay, so what was the question again? Line, please.
King of the trailer park, right?
So, okay, so if I had to basically do the recap, I have to silver line like spin that. Basically,
You have to say goodbye to Amigos PC.
Oh,
this is
and
your
I have-
podcast
and,
now.
And this
You're
Okay.
Scott Lathrop
and the
accepts this rose.
Okay, that's the name of this show too. That sucks.
I don't. Well, you can make
That's a shitty name.
Like, not only did you give me a shitty podcast,
Yeah,
you gave
now I
me
have
a shitty name for a
name.
shitty podcast.
God,
It's like, man, people
this is
listen to
gonna-
Amigos PC, bro.
this is gonna fail.
hey, come on, give it a chance. See,
I
this
know,
is the negative
I know.
type of thinking that's going
I
to
know.
keep you stuck.
Okay, so how can I spin it? Well, let me keep thinking.
All right,
I'm
moving
gonna
on. Mark,
pass.
what about you?
Pass.
We need a positive spin on this, right?
Positive. Correct.
You get to look at attractive women regularly.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. That's,
Don't tell my wife I said that, though.
Yep.
I mean, only thousands of listeners.
I think
Texting
that's
her
the only commentary
right now.
I would give, though.
That's pretty much the only positive I can think. John, I don't know if you have
His
any
hand's
additional
slipping,
ones,
though.
but
Oh, the positive this?
Oh, you get to
Oh,
talk
fuck
shit.
yeah. There's so much positive talking about The Bachelor. There's tons of shit to talk about.
There you
First
go.
off, it's just dating Survivor. Let's be real, right?
Yeah.
big time. Yeah,
Right?
That is
So-
true.
I do think they could spruce it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like make some extreme scenarios.
I think they should make them fight.
They do.
Oh,
they do?
Wait, they do?
They started to do well. They actually, and I'm
like
admitting that
physical
I watch
fight,
The
like
Bachelor
MMA?
now because my wife watches, and I started getting into it. But they ended up doing boxing. They had
Was that
protection.
was it a
so they all
date,
wore
though?
condoms. No. It was a group date. So they all fought each other. But they ended up having to stop because you saw these shots and they were just beating the shit out of each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
So-
these are chicks, right?
These are chicks. Yeah. Wow.
So
it
I'll
was
tell
super
you what
hot.
you just
Yeah.
did positive is you just increased the viewership of The Bachelor tenfold.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody that listens to this now, we're going to go on YouTube.
And now watch those
And-
girls fight.
Yeah,
We're
no.
gonna, girls fight on Bachelor.
Dude, it was
You got
intense.
3 new viewers.
It was,
You
there you
already
go.
watch it.
Which
There
are all
you
three
go.
of us.
All right, there we go.
And also, he broke the first rule of Fight Club.
Talked
Talked
about it.
about, oh,
Talked
that's
about it.
fuck.
Way to go.
That's true.
Bachelor Fight Club. I think there's so much shit you could talk about with The Bachelor. First off, it's like I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I catch all the shit that people talk about it, and I catch
Right.
the stuff, the little nidbits or whatever. Every time, like this is the first time they've had a black guy, right? This is the first season.
Yeah.
they've
Yeah.
had a black guy. Why
Which
did
is
it take,
crazy.
Like, why did it take this long?
Yeah. It's
To
like
have a
20
black dude.
seasons or something, right? Something
like
like
20 seasons, we finally get a black.
20 years?
Yeah. Or I don't know if it's years, but maybe. It's got to be.
But also, you have 19 seasons of talking about a Ken doll. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's just
Yeah.
it's the same white dude.
Yeah.
Regurgitated over and over and over again. It's
true.
It's
Yeah.
fucking Chad from Old Town. You know,
Yeah.
it's the guy you see at what is it, Bevy's. You go
Yeah.
to Bevy's,
Yeah.
pick one of those guys out, and that's your next bachelor.
That's
Yep.
very true. They didn't even get creative with the names. It wasn't like, this is Stefan. It was like, this is Chad. This is Brad. Next season's going to be Zach and
Yeah.
Brad.
Hold on, guys. We got a Kyle coming in.
We got it. Yeah. Whoa.
punch
Red
all
alert.
of you.
Kyle coming in. Ratings going up. Yeah. A little diversity. It's all. And then this guy comes in. He gets
Well,
the
let's get
most
one drywall.
amount of applicants of women.
he got the most?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
By
That-
far.
What an achievement.
Yeah.
What
Nice.
an achievement. I
Nice.
would call up every single bachelor that was ever on the show. And be like, yo, bro, how many applicants you get?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, right? And
Yeah.
then the funniest part is they have old bachelors come on and help and give him advice. And I'm looking, they don't have any wedding rings. They got broken up. They're divorced. And they're trying to give him advice. And like, look, dude, just got to trust the process and it's going to be fine. And I'm like, dude, I don't know why.
So it's
Yeah.
like a 17-year open micer giving you advice on how to do a set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you just got to get in there and give them the heater, Ricky.
Didn't work for me, but it'll work for you.
Listen, man, I don't know the method. You know, I know the madness.
The goal here is to just fuck them all.
You got to fuck
For
them
real.
all.
For real.
It's like
Bachelor man?
Pokemon with pussy. You just got to fuck them all.
Jesus, but The Bachelor is like it's a weird experiment socially. I think it's so strange because we're like you're married, right?
Yeah,
and it's like you're married.
Yeah.
And you married too? Okay, so all you guys, I'm the only one not married. Fuck yeah.
We'll all live through you.
I've been divorced 3 times. So
oh wow. Okay, so yeah,
I know it.
had
I should
some
give
fun.
you guys marriage advice.
There you go.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, so the next segment is marriage advice,
Based
John.
on The Bachelor, I should be giving y'all marriage
You
advice
should, yeah.
right now.
That's what they're doing.
Just, if your hand's sweaty, hold her hand. That's the best advice I can give you for your marriage. But I think it's so funny because every one of your wives is pro-monogamy, right? They're like, don't cheat.
Yeah.
Don't cheat at all.
Yeah.
But they are addicted to a fucking show where the dude is just openly cheating. He's in the most open of relationships. And the only thing that keeps him going is the fact that eventually he'll be monogamous. Which is every marriage.
Well, every girl, they're just trying to hope they can fix him or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
know
he's
what I
gonna
mean?
be.
I'll save him.
Yeah, he's gonna be with me only.
If he's willing to date 24 women, he's fucked up in the head.
Dude.
Understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would never do that.
And you're just waiting for the trickle down effect, I guess. I don't know what you're just waiting for it, like to come to a halt, and he just picks one woman.
Yeah.
After you've had 24 at one time, how could you ever go back to one? I get why these old guys are coming in. They're like, listen, man.
Yeah.
It's never going to be the same for you, bro.
Get them all as much as you can.
He's like, I tell you what. After like week 6 with Stacy, you're really going to miss Regina.
And you know what? They do get to have a taste of some of the women at the very end. That was a weird way to put it.
But it was
perfect. That was
way
perfect.
to
That
put
was that's exactly how it was supposed to be.
Wine tasting is what The Bachelor is.
Yeah. So they do a fantasy suite where at the final 3 or final 4, they get to go in, and then if they both decide that they want to have sex, they can go in and they can do it. So he gets to bang 4 of them or 3 of them. I can't remember.
What?
And this is on national television.
This is on national TV. Yes.
Wow.
But I can't say fuck on the radio.
That's
right?
That's silly.
Right? And you know
dumb.
what? This is the weird thing too, is the cameras, they always stop as they're about to, I think it's penetration is where they have to cut out, but they have the cameras in the rooms the whole time too. So there are.
They got a camera right at they're like, hey, he's about to put it in.
Yeah.
You can actually see his balls.
I got to start watching The Bachelor.
Here's the
Basically,
thing, man. The second The Bachelor goes on Cinemax, I'm there.
Yep.
Okay? The second we put The Bachelor on HBO, I'm watching.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because then it's a different show.
That's when it's really good.
For sure.
Then
Tell me this though, would you go on The Bachelor?
Okay, first off, they would never want me on The Bachelor. Can you imagine that? Listen, this is John, okay?
They have choices? Is that what you mean? Choices?
He's an 8-year Phoenix comedian with kids in different time zones. He's been divorced 3 times to 2 women. He grew up in a trailer, and his net worth is just 6 Uncrustables. Okay? Are you happy to date this man?
Which 4 of them have been eaten by his kids.
You know what I mean?
I would love that instead of roses. Will you accept this Uncrustable?
That's a much better show.
Let's just entertain your.
That's for men.
That's a man show right there.
That's the one for men.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: they could do the female Bachelor, right, where they have 1 woman and 16 men.
They do
but
have
that's
that.
still going to. I know, Bachelorette, right?
Yeah.
They're still going to be centered for women.
Yeah.
Because that woman's not going to be damaged enough for us to be intrigued.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's too good of a person. We're like, we're
Right.
out of it.
Yep.
You know, but if you had Stacy up there chain smoking Pall Malls with her kid on her hip, we're going to be like, yo, we're watching this.
Got to see where this is going.
There's just one episode of him trying to feed with the kids SpaghettiOs.
I bet you these
It's like a fucking
5 of those guys are going to try to fuck her.
It's like it's a fucking challenge.
No, here's the thing.
And 4 will
Every guy
succeed.
is fucking her.
4 will, yeah, exactly.
Every guy is fucking her. She's not even putting out her cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
She's like, next.
Now serving at a window number 9.
And they're gonna be like, Stacey, which one's your favorite? You know, which guy's your favorite? I don't know. They all kind of ran together. I guess
The guy with the lilt.
I guess Carl. She's like, Stacey, there wasn't a Carl. I'm thinking about 2 weeks ago. Was there a Stefan doing a weird Italian voice? He was like, I'm going to come in
with sweaty palms.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Why you got to bring that up, bro?
I'm sorry.
Man, there's the thing. There's nothing that the Bachelor or Bachelorette could ever do to get men truly intrigued, truly involved, unless put it on Cinemax and give us truly damaged people. right?
Oh,
because women and men, we consume different things. Like women like the trashiest shit on TV. They really do. Like the Real Housewives. Have you ever that's what shit my girlfriend liked was Real Housewives in New York. That's the trashiest show. Like a lot of those women have had like DUIs and fucking they're white trash. They just have money. That's the only thing. We're just putting white trash that has money on TV. But we don't give a shit about that, right? We'll watch Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
We'll watch we'll watch the bottom of the fucking barrel. They don't need to be high society white trash for us to enjoy them.
Yeah, I know.
We can enjoy the low. We like demolition derbies. You know?
Yep.
This is the thing. If we were to make The Bachelorette for men, women would protest it forever. Okay? They're like, oh, it's slanderous towards women. Absolutely it is.
Yes.
Yep. Stacey took 16 dicks on night 1. We know what this is. Okay? But we love it. Just like you loved it when he was whittling
Week 2 is
down.
Bachelor Bukkake.
Yeah.
He's whittling himself down to monogamy. Okay? And you loved it. And we just love the fact that Stacey keeps her options open.
No one's getting roses. She just keeps banging them.
You get dollar store carnations. You get those plastic carnations.
Yep.
Well, I know we're running up on time, so we got to unfortunately cut this to an end. But John, just wanted to say a huge thank you for coming on our show. And do you have anything to plug? What have you got going on?
Oh man, damn, this was quick, huh?
Yeah.
an hour went by fast.
Holy shit, my bad. I kind of riffed too much.
No,
You're
you
good.
did just the right amount of riff.
Triple Threat Tuesday. My last one is on the 23rd of February.
Nice.
2/23. I'm with Craig Conant tonight.
Nice.
One more shot tonight with Craig Conant. Yeah, and then it's Austin. I've got Mike Feedback February 9th at House of Comedy. That's mine and Rick Bronson's show, which I think I'm the only comic he's ever ran a show with.
Wow.
So I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a great show. It's all about building up comics and making them better, and like bring the jokes you're working on, and we hammer them out.
Oh, that's cool.
And the audience loves it. I was kind of shocked. One of the most positive reviews I ever got on Yelp was from somebody going to that show.
Oh, wow.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it just ended like it was a weird thing. We had a show get canceled because we didn't have enough people, and Rick was like, "Yo, let's turn it into this." So we turned it into that.
Damn.
And now it works. It's really strong. So yeah.
That's awesome.
February 9th, Mike Feedback. My last Triple Threat. I get Triple Threat Tuesday every Tuesday till I leave, but the last one's the 23rd of February.
Nice.
And I've got the best in Phoenix booked for that lineup, and some people from out of town dropping in too.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's
So
awesome,
The
dude.
23rd is going to be a show. Like that's going to be a beast.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. And that'll all be in the show notes. So thank you, John. Thank you, Amigos, for
Thank you, Stefan.
podcasting.
Yeah.
It's been great. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Press 2 for ASU.
This has been the Amigos PC. Make sure to like, subscribe, and review us on all your podcasting platforms. Visit us at Amigospc.net for our entire library of content and Amigos merch. Till next time, adios.